Hello, Leslie here, back with this week's new releases. I'm really sorry that there was no videos up last week. Things got real crazy, not last Tuesday, but the Tuesday before that. My son was sent home for exposure, and then that afternoon, the district shut down the school for the rest of the week, and then they switched us to online school starting that Tuesday. Monday was like a teacher work day. So we went virtual all last week. It's just been really crazy, and me trying to do my online grad class as well. And then my husband's computer that I film on had issues, and those couldn't really be dealt with because of everything else going on. So there you go. I'm sorry. But I am human and I am a small business, and there you go. So family first. But there you go. So here's this week's new releases. They will be in the shop on Friday the 4th. We still did have new releases last week in case you did miss it because I didn't do a video. There were new releases. I'll put them in last week's new releases in the category on Etsy, so you'll still be able to check those out if you happen to miss it or thought I didn't have any. Okay, so here you go. Here's the clip storage. So we have these cute little doodled houses. Now, the only biggest difference that I noticed is that this sheet does not have this house. So if this house is like, oh no, that's my house or that's my mom's house or whatever, and you'd want to make sure you get that one, that's why I thought I would do different categories. But other than that, I felt like I could see all the houses on repeat on both sheets except for that one house. It gets cut off over here. So I'm going to put big house on this one and then put all little houses. I don't know. I feel like that's a good idea. None of these really look exactly like my house. I don't have a two-story house. It would be like this one, but with no windows up there. All right, so this next sheet is not animal print, although you can pretend it is if you want to. But they're kind of like hodgepodge spots. Like they're kind of Dalmatian-y in that they got little like curves to some of them, and then some of them it looks like a double spot. That one looks a little bigger. So they're just like random polka dots of spots on beige, which I thought was fun. It reminds me of like what a throw rug or something would be. And then I thought this one would be cute, the white painted walls or floors, whichever. But it has like that wood grain and it's a nice white. It reminds me of my background actually. I used to have a background that looked a lot more similar to this one actually. I didn't think about that. And then we have this one, which is really cute with quotes, and I love the cursive font here. So it says things like stay a while, heart and home, make yourself at home, home sweet home, those kind of things. Let love abide. Those are cute. So I thought these would be fun. It says stay a while. So there's not a big variety in this one, but I did make sure if you order each one, then I do make sure that like see how these are different. Anytime there's a difference, I try to make sure. So you can see this one looks almost exactly the same, but over here you have the cluster of flowers and here you don't see the cluster of flowers. So if there's any variances in like that, that's why there's two drop down categories and I separate them even though they look pretty similar. Other than that, this one's beautiful with all these different flowers. It's kind of hinting at spring, but not fully spring vibes yet. But I love this yellow one. I don't know why. I love pink flowers, but the yellow one just kind of like pops as a cute accent flower in this whole mess of flowers on here. That's adorable. And it's got gold foiling, which is gorgeous. Okay, so that is the clip storage for this week. Each sheet holds 5, so you get enough to hold 25 clips. I don't suggest putting the palm ones on here or the bows, but all of our flat clips fit very nicely on here, especially since a little while ago we did widen the slits a little bit. So if you've ordered them in the past, then there's a little bit difference there. All right, we have new bookmarks. So this one's inspired by me. She was born to create, and I went ahead and just put some scissors on there because that's me and my scissors everywhere I go. Gotta have some scissors. So I thought this would be fun. I am curious. I think I'm gonna not laminate mine, and I think I'm gonna color it. Like I'm gonna pretend it's like one of those quote coloring books, which I have one of those. It's a Gilmore Girls one. Anyway, not the point. So I like to color in. I think I'm gonna color in mine. So maybe you guys will too. But if you order it laminated, then you can't color it. So keep that in mind. And then you can order on what kind of tab you want as well. All right. And then you can order it with the tab and it doesn't have to be laminated. That's totally an option. All right. The other one that I put in here, I think I'm going to put in my school planner for my grad school planner. It says, believe in your dreams. So it's kind of like just an encouraging quote as far as what you're pursuing. Once again, I think I'm going to color this one too. So I'm probably going to not laminate the ones that I keep for myself and I'm going to color these in. It's therapeutic in a way. So there you go. I think I'm going to color them. All right, and then we have new bows. Oh my gosh, I love this one so much. So it's burlap, but it's not just burlap. It's burlap with glitter. So it has gold glittery flakes all over it, and I love it so much. And then it's trimmed in like some gold twine. Oh my gosh. This one is like, I don't know what you want to call it, country chic or something. Adorable. Love that one. Totally goes with this like gold vibe over here. And then speaking of gold, I realized I did the silver, this little mini silver bow, but I haven't done this in gold. So I was like, let's go ahead and launch that one. So this one's more of a yellow gold, like a goldenrod gold. This one's kind of shiny, but this one has more yellow to it. Just in case you're trying to figure out what goes with what spreads and things like that. This one has a yellow gold feel to it. So if you order it on a mini paperclip, I do make the bow a lot smaller in case you wanted to know about that. All right, next up, because it is going to be the first week of February, since these go in the shop on February 4th, I go ahead and do next month's word clip. So I have March in the traditional black and white, and I always put mine on a mini when I do that. And then March, I did green and gold this year. I've done green on yellow. I think that's what I did last year. I don't know. So I thought that would be fun to do kind of like a St. Patrick's Day theme there. So sometimes I make it seasonal and sometimes I make it like based on the holiday that's happening. So there you go. We have our mini and our regular. Gotta have both. All right. And then I'm not quite ready for spring, but I do like the flowers in Encanto. So I went ahead and made a purple flower. Now this flower, particularly designed, we have had in the shop before, but it was in teal. I don't know if you guys remember it. And then there's times where I'll switch it around and it's a one layer on top of another layer, and that was like a two-tone fall flower that I've done before. And then I changed up the center and made it more of a scallop center. This one I also made sure that this background went all the way around, so it's fully covered back here. So you guys can see that. And it has a light yellow center. But I love all the purple and the purple flowers that her sister has. So I thought I would do that one. Because last week I did the butterfly. You guys really like that one. The little butterfly that was kind of on her dress. So I have the butterfly and now I have the flower. Now I just need a kit to go with it. All right. I mentioned doing a purple panda and you guys said you would like that. So I made it. So here's our little purple panda. Isn't she so cute? I gave her a pink bow. She reminds me of an Animal Crossing character we used to have on our island, only her name was Pinky, and she was more of a fuchsia color. But there you go. So I brought back the panda, because maybe pandas are your favorite. I don't know. I've done this one in black before, but I've never done it in purple. So that's new to the shop. You also get to pick your bow color. It does not have to be pink. I know not everybody's favorite color is pink like me. All right, another inspirational clip for you. This is a phrase that I constantly use. You got this. And this one will have glitter options available for you to add little glitter dots, or you can do no glitter dots. That's fine too. I picked a pink paper clip and then I did lagoon. That's the color. Lagoon glitter dots on mine. So you guys can pick red, gold, silver. There's even like some clear ones, green, the lagoon color. The pink I have is a very light pink. I will say that. I think that's why I went with lagoon. I like teal and pink. All right, the freebie for this week is a red panda. And I just think he's so cute. So I know you guys really like the little tiger freebie that we did a couple weeks ago. And so I thought I might do more of these little drawn animals because I thought they were adorable. So we have our little red panda and then we have our little purple panda. So the freebie can come on a regular clip or a mini clip. I usually base it off of what you guys order unless you want to be very specific and put it in the note to seller, which is also fine and helpful. And I read them. So there you go. I read them myself. So there you go. That is this week's new releases. They will go in the shop on Friday, February 4th. I hope you guys are all staying warm. I know a lot of places have been hit with a lot of snow, so I hope you guys are doing all right. And there you go. That's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.